I have never seen such a powerful man. I saw him leveling a piece of land in the vegetable garden, and at the same time, put a framed wooden board on it with cement mortar. I didn't understand until the end. What do you mean the real masters are in the folk? After the surface is flattened with ruler and papaya, the man began to draw with a marker. It turned out to be Wang at home. Has reached the age of marriage, but it suffers from not having its own 3 bedrooms and 1 living room. Create a single-family villa after the ground is hardened and the machine pit is done. Men started making steel dragons for pouring. After cutting the entire roll of steel wire to the desired length, hit the paper with a hammer. You can plug it into the wood board and start strapping. Until all the steel skeletons are tied. Then the column can be reinforced. Put it into the corresponding foundation pit. Mixed cement mortar. Remaining planar skeleton is placed between the column skeletons in preparation for making beams. We have to put planks between them. Then you can mold cement mortar pouring the area blocked by the inner grid. Accelerate progress. The man also made a funnel on purpose. This hands-on ability is really awesome. The cement is completely dry. The planks used for pouring can be removed, so we have a solid foundation. Then, he put planks on each of the column skeletons. Each plank is custom made, so the installation process is just inserted directly, while the installation is complete. Pour cement mortar directly into the wooden board, considering that it is your own wedding room. The construction site from time. See if the shit shoveling officer is shoddy. To ensure that each load bearing is in a straight state, reinforcement is also required. Remove formwork. I saw towering columns, and so many. This is definitely a once-in-a-century project. The village. With a layer of cement mortar, you can start the device brick wall, although it is only one mini building villa for puppy devices. Man. The construction process of large buildings. To ensure that each brick wall is horizontal and vertical. And I used a horizontal ruler for comparison. Exterior wall device completed. There's walls between the columns inside. Enhance the overall load bearing capacity of the house. It is used to separate different living areas of Wang Kai. Under the operation of a man, and pretty soon all the walls were blown out. Then you need to scrape the surface of the wall covered with cement mortar. Enhance the overall structure again. It is also convenient for subsequent decoration. Skillful and quick manner. Not as fast as being single for 30 years. This height. The walls are all scraped. The interior decoration first floor was also carried out, considering the small internal space. If you follow the traditional construction steps until the house is complete before renovating, then you can only wait for Wang to do it yourself. There's sewing. With this excellent construction attitude, it reflects a man's love for wealth all the time. Here we go. And paint the walls with a layer of 6 trees. Environmental health. The choice of color. Men also have their unique understanding. Especially picked a light sky blue. Purpose. Love for the renovation of the roof. It must be matched with prosperous identity. Matching ceiling with lamp. The man starts from a whole board. Cut down planks the size of each room. Then use the processed accessories. Splicing and assembling to board. Then install it on top of each room. With the installation of the last ceiling completed, it has been made on the first floor. Then you can pour the ground on the second floor. Before that, it is necessary sticks to support and reinforce, and then crisscrossing the surface. Put on the steel skeleton. The skeletons also interspersed horizontally and vertically into steel mesh. The position of the note also be tied and to ensure the structural of the ground on the second floor. After placing the frame template, concrete can be poured into the formwork. After the cement is completely dry, the formwork can be removed, and I'm going to hold it on a log, standing on the floor surface. They start building brick walls. The brick wall needs 3 sides and side is a triangular structure. The shape of the roof has been taken. Then you can put the wooden slats in the reserved hole and groove on the wall as the keel for the entire roof to make the house more durable. Prevent the behavior of dismantling homes at every turn. The roofing man is also going cement slabs, covering the surface after pouring the template, and they're lined up with steel skeletons. The nodes are also fixed with wire bundling. Then it can be filled with cement mortar. Since the entire roof is sloping, not as easy to maneuver as a flat surface, so men have to be very careful. But this is nothing in front of the old master. Under his superb craftsmanship, soon all the roofs were poured. The surface should be carved with a gray knife. While the tank is used as a drip tank, it looks more three-dimensional. The next step is to establish the exterior of the villa. Cement mortar. The whole process seems simple. It's incredibly cumbersome. It is a great test of a man's hands-on ability and physical fitness. To make the whole thing look less monotonous, men rely on the technique of 10 years of practice. Make a frame with cement. On the wall, unique styling patterns. It's an incredible feat. If the villa has it to be matched with tobacco onions. Start device brick. It didn't work, so he put it again, transformed into a second floor window. And then comes the tiling. You don't need to lay all the tiles, just cover the edges and corners of the roof. So far, the main body of a villa right in front of us. The handling of the entrance gate men are also exquisitely and carefully crafted. The facade is, if the gate is not grand, the overall impression of the villa, it will be greatly discounted. Entry floor. Men use colorful tiles. The shape of a 4-pointed star is pasted. The whole villa was instantly upgraded. Tiles of steps. He chose red and black to match. The following is for the entire villa, painted in a bright color. For the health of the puppy, I also chose 6 trees of healthy paint. Big brands are guaranteed the choice of color. Men also have their own unique understanding. The roof is dark blue. The walls are painted grass green. Then match it with embellishments in other colors. In an instant, the villa has risen to another level. Next comes the furniture, the environment for the home, and installing doors and windows. Prosperous These may not be used, but the configuration that should be available is the same. Toilet, bed, the TV and sofa are all arranged. I have to remind you when you see this. You've been in the pit for 10 minutes. Never get up again. Feet later. With the installation of the final gate completed, is almost complete. But it's not over yet. In line with the attitude of excellence, the man is at the door again. Make a square with bricks. Then fill with cement mortar. After scraping flat, then engrave the same bar pattern as the roof. Then apply a layer. White primer. Squares divided by lines. It's red top coat. The position of the stairs adorned with pots of bright flowers. Finally, install the street fences. Wankai Ju's mini villa is done. I really have to admire man's brilliant creativity, superb craftsmanship. See the video here. Although likes are love, it's your duty not to like it. Craftsmen get up early and late and work hard. It's not easy. Stingy with a like when you see it here. Thank you very much. What do you think of men's craftsmanship? If you score out of 100, how many points would you give? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area. This video is here. Love you.